This XRTX maybe over.
DJ, cut the beat. Chat. What is going on with y'all, man? Good morning. 9:42. It's about that time, man. It's about that time. Time to reveal the city. We've been waiting. Let me go ahead. It's time, man. 2 minutes left. It is go time. Let me see. Gotta get the tweets out, chat. Gotta get the tweets out. What's going on, y'all? Welcome in. 1 minute left. What's going on, y'all? Welcome in. Hope y'all having a great morning. Y'all can hear everything okay? Y'all can hear the Twitch stream? Y'all can hear me all right? Welcome. Yes, sir. Be prepared, man. We might have some good throwbacks in there for some old 2Ks. They've been hitting at it. What's going on? Super Saiyan Goku. All right, man. It's about that time. What y'all expectations, man? What y'all want to see for the city? What do y'all want to see? Ready to see what the it might be a similar rep system, but want to get more details on that so we can see how this grind is going to look for the cap breakers. Definitely want to see what that looks like. More courts for sure. Definitely a shorter travel distance.
Yo, what is good,
All right,
everybody?
man.
The moment we've been waiting for is finally here. You feel me? Me and my guy Evan is out here to road to NBA 2K25. It's almost over, man. We walked a long way. The road was long and fun. But now it's time to get to the end of it, man. Here we go, back. Community
The
Day
city
was
not be
great.
super huge. Oh,
Had
yeah.
a great time
yeah,
at
Rio.
Community Day. Evan, what about you?
No, it was one of my favorite. I think I've said that a couple times now. Awesome to see everybody last week, but we got the city now. So should we get right to business?
Yes, sir. There was a lot of content that came from Community Day. A lot of creators uploaded a lot of content. We had some, obviously some gameplay. We had my team Triple Threat Park, which is new in NBA 2K25. So we got the opportunity to see that. And of course, the My Player Builder, which has been exploding all over Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere pretty much. Everybody dropping their builds and their take on what builds they plan on making. And of course, we got the My Course. So we got a lot of things to go over today when it comes to the city, though. And I'm really excited.
I am as well. So to start off, we're going to watch the city trailer for NBA 2K25, followed by the courtside report video, and then we're going to read through the blog together. I think Stacks and I have both been through many cities, neighborhoods, my parks, and this one is one of, I think, our favorite. I won't speak for Stacks, but it's one of my favorite at least, and it addresses a lot of community feedback. So we're excited to talk about
Okay,
this
they was
one
listening to
in
y'all,
just a
man. They
second.
was listening.
But before we get there, as always, got to get this out there. The city is only available on NBA 2K25 New Gen, and New Gen means the
Sorry for all the
PlayStation 5,
current gen
Xbox
folks,
Series
man.
X and S, and PC versions of NBA 2K25. So yes, PC is on New Gen this year, and we'll be getting the city for the first time. Before we show this trailer, we also wanted to give a heads up that if you are restreaming us right now, we do recommend silencing the stream until the trailer is finished because of the music used in it. It's an awesome track, but we don't want anybody to get a copyright strike. So if you are restreaming us, we do recommend silencing the stream for just a second. Stacks?
All right, man.
All right, man. I feel like we did enough talking.
It's not going to hit the same without the music. All right, man. Less running around. They came more running it back right off the rip. The new city. I mean, that still looked like quite a bit of walking around. The wreck. Okay, we've seen these courts, of course. Oh? Wow, why we got this big old pirate ship? Okay, that was a theater, it looks like, maybe. Got the vents in my court. Starting 5 is back. I wonder if they upgraded anything with starting 5. All right, they just wrapped this up.
Man.
What y'all think so far, man? What y'all think of the city so far?
Look, bro. It's been tough holding on to these details for a while, man. I see the chat is going crazy. They super excited. So we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to get into the details. Go over the courtside report as we do every single stream as well. But,
Yo,
man,
appreciate that follow.
Smaller city. You guys been asking for that, and we deliver.
It's still like it was a little bit of walking around you had to do.
Rocking the Proving Grounds drip right now. And of course, NBA 2K15 Parks. Man, oh man, Evan. I think this is a stacked trailer right here and a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about as always, and we do have both
yes,
a
sir,
courtside
yes, sir.
dev video and a blog to give you all the details. So today we have LD and Alexis chatting with Eric, our VP of Development for NBA 2K, and they're going to talk through in detail everything you just saw in that trailer.
Come on, 2K lagging today. Let's go.
Sir, yes, sir. And we know you guys are going to have questions. So if you do, make sure you go to the NBA 2K25 questions channel in our official Discord. Leave your questions there, and maybe one of the devs will get back to you for the answer. That's discord.gg/NBA2K. All right, and make sure you guys stick around because we're gonna take you through the blog as well for even more detail. Man, I can't wait to talk about it. It's gonna be super fun. So make sure you guys stick around.
Let's run it.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 Courtside Report. I'm Chris Manning.
And I'm Alexis Morgan.
And today we're joined by Eric Benish, VP of NBA Development at Visual Concepts, who's going to break down all things new and exciting in the city in 2K25. Eric, welcome.
Chris, Alexis, thank you so much for having me. The team has been working incredibly hard in the city this year. We have a lot of amazing stuff to talk about today. A lot of it has been all user feedback from our community, which is a big driver for us. And so I'm really excited to tell everyone how you can play anywhere and win everywhere in the city this year.
We've heard that there are a lot of new things in the city. What can players look forward to when playing NBA 2K25?
So the city in NBA 2K25 is entirely brand new. And harkening back to that comment about how user feedback drives everything for us, the city is significantly smaller. It's much more intimate.
Yo, welcome in,
and
y'all.
it's
Welcome in.
designed to get you to your experiences quicker. And the entire city this year is designed with basketball in mind. So the main street, we're calling it the Boulevard of the Stars. The entire street has like an urban flair to it. There's murals painting both sides of the street, really bringing home that basketball feel. The light posts are green release animation light posts. They look incredible. One really cool aspect of the Boulevard of the Stars is the Walk of Fame we have. It's kind of symbolic of Hollywood Boulevard. There's a basketball representing each NBA Finals winner in NBA history. And one really cool aspect of it is you can continue to add your own stars to this Walk of Fame as you play through my career and win NBA titles. So you're kind of designing
Nice
the city
little
yourself
feature.
as you go, which is really cool.
Y'all tap that like button on TikTok. Tap that like button.
In NBA 2K25?
In NBA 2K25, both affiliations are getting brand new parks. The court layouts are very tight, so it's really easy to hop from one court to the next. You don't have to worry about traversing environmental variables. It's just getting on the court and playing basketball. So the new Elite Affiliation Park is built into an old, worn-down fort that used to be a bustling pirate scene a long, long time ago. The centerpiece of the entire affiliation is a beautiful pirate ship that you can actually play on top of and inside of. I think fans are going to have a lot of fun exploring this new environment and competing.
What y'all think?
Rise
Closer
fans are
courts?
gonna absolutely love
How y'all
their
liking it?
affiliation park this year. It's built into a gigantic
Dang,
mech factory.
okay.
As you're playing in there, you can see these 75-foot tall mech robots being built. They're in various phases of construction. It's a really neat experience, and I think people are really going to feel like they're having a great time when they're playing in there.
Tell us more about game modes in the city.
So all of your favorite game modes in the city are back. I'm really feeling right now the new Rec. I think it looks fantastic. The new Ante-Up looks incredible.
Ante
But
Up
what
looks
I really
tough.
want to talk about today are the new game experiences we're bringing into the city in 2K25.
I want to see what they did to
We
starting
might have
five.
hinted that the mic court is back in NBA 2K25, and I can confirm it is definitely back. It has all the things you're familiar
Appreciate
with,
that,
and
sure.
that you want from it. It has customization.
The mic court is
It's a
tough.
safe
We seen
place
this
to practice your
yesterday.
Game. You can invite your micro teammates in to play with you. You can invite your actual friends in to play with you. And another item that it has, which is really cool, is you can kind of adjust the sliders and difficulty sets inside
That's
mic
a
court.
tough- that's
Custom
a
for
nice
each
touch.
mode in the city. So you can really practice how you're playing in each mode as you prepare to compete.
I can't wait to get in there and work on my game, but I did notice you said the word compete, so expand on that.
Compete and competition is kind of been a mantra for the team this year. I really feel, honestly, like it's an area we've kind of lacked in years past. So I really wanted a place to drive home competition in the city. And this year we're introducing a new game mode called Proving Grounds.
New game mode.
It is the ultimate place for competition in the city this year. It's ranked play. There's 4 different modes you can play in. There's 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 5v5. It's comp level sliders. Shot meters are turned off. The top 100
Hey.
players in each of the 4 modes will have their global rank displayed right on their gamer plate, their banner at the bottom of the
okay.
screen. So you can really run around the city and flex how good you are in this particular mode. The leaderboards reset every season. We're giving out prizes for the top 5 in each game mode. They're really good prizes. You want to compete for them. And above all, this is just a place for people to go in and show off what their skills are. It's a really fun place to play, and anyone who participates in Proving Grounds this year will be earning the best rep in the city in 2K25.
What y'all thinking of the proving ground so far?
Street ball is something that really empowered us to spend a lot more time leveling it up this year and making it a lot better. You can do optional co-op play with your friends this year. There are 3
Oh, that's
brand
tough.
new, beautiful street courts for you to play in, and there are a whole new host of bosses for you to beat. Again, you can do it with your friends if you want, and you can play for amazing cosmetic rewards this year. They're really unique. Street ball in 2K25, I think, is going to be another big hit for us.
So based on everything you're saying, it sounds like there's a lot of new content for players to enjoy this year.
There is, Chris. I'm not even done yet.
Don't
Last
talk
week
to
we
us.
learned about Triple Threat Park, a new experience right in the city. And it's something that I'm really, really excited about for longtime players of my career to really enjoy. This entire new park is the remaster of NBA 2K16's Rivet City Rooftop Court. We remastered it, recreated it. It uses next-gen tech, next-gen lighting. It looks amazing. It's a one-to-one homage of the original park. If you were at all a fan of that, I strongly encourage you to get in here and try this experience out.
Shout out to Rivet City fans. I have so many great memories playing on those parks.
So, is there any chance of seeing more nostalgia in NBA 2K25?
In NBA 2K25, we're celebrating NBA 2K15.
Tough.
We're bringing back all 4 My Park courts, remastered for users to play. That includes sun-drenched Sunset Park, the industrial Rivet City. We have the Old Town Flyers Park, and of course, that year we had the My Park Championship. Old Town won.
Them parks
and we got
gonna
an
be
aircraft
packed.
carrier. We're bringing that back as well. These are all getting HD remasters down to the very last detail, next-gen tech, next-gen lighting, just like we did with the Rivet City Rooftop Court. It's been a long time, but for many users, this will be for the first time. It's literally been over 10 years since people have played on these courts. We're going to be putting out one, per
Parks
season
gonna be-
for the first 4
one
seasons.
per
It's something
season.
I didn't want to put out as an event where there was leaderboards and people were sweating and trying to get to the top. It's not really the vibe I was going for with these. This is about reliving past memories with your friends, having a great time. You're going to earn 2x rep in this, that sweet 2 XP. Look, I'm ready to go on these now.
Can you at least tell the fans which remasters come in season 1?
During the back half of season 1, we're going to go back and we're going to visit the Old Town Flyers Park. And while competition was, a major goal for the team this year, fun is.
Yeah,
ever the
they
top
added a
focus.
lot more courts for us too. I don't know if you
Another
saw the
fun
first
thing
part
we
of the
added to game
video.
this year is called the Squad
the Elite
Finder. It
in
is
the
a place
Rise
for
part.
you, like the name says, to go find like-minded players who are trying to achieve the same goals you are. It's a great
Squad
way for you
Finder,
to
that's a
establish
nice
some new
little
connections,
feature.
build some chemistry with new players to compete with.
That's a nice little feature.
And another
They haven't
fun thing
said
we added
yet
to the game
if
this
it's
year is a
worth it like
brand
that.
new mode called the Track. The Track is an indoor karting warehouse where you can do a new race every single week, and the winner who has the best time at the end of each week wins 1 million VC. Another thing we added to the game this year to really help out new users is called casual courts. It's kind of like your safe zone to play as a new user. The only people that can step on these courts are other people who are new and inexperienced users to NBA 2K. These are a great way for new users just to learn the game. Accessibility was a major foundation of NBA 2K25, and that continues directly in the city. One thing we added to the game this year is a little informational kiosk. We actually call them Hollow Helps. And whenever you activate them, you get a video of our very own Chris Manning and Shakedown telling you about what this building is about, what the experience is inside, what kind of difficulty level it is, and basically just trying to find the right fit for you.
Yeah, I think Hollow Help is a great addition to the series to help educate fans about all things new in the city. And if I do say so myself, the acting's pretty top-notch too, Eric.
Chris, you did a great job, not gonna lie.
And that brings us to the end of this NBA 2K25 Courtside Report on the city. Eric, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
What
Alexis.
y'all think
Thank
so
you,
far,
Chris,
man?
so much for having
W
me
or
here
L
today. I want
for
to
the
thank
city?
everyone in the community for all the ongoing support
W
you've
or
given us
L?
for so many years. Please enjoy the game. We cannot wait for you to get it on launch day.
And with that,
Yeah, man,
we'll
they
see all of
they
you in the
added a
city.
lot. You know,
can
they gonna
play
try to be
anywhere.
doing
And win everywhere.
they gonna try to be innovative every year with the city and add some stuff they haven't had in previous cities.
Hey,
But what y'all
man,
think?
say, man, first
L.
and foremost, y'all, I was
They
lagging a
cooked.
little earlier.
L.
I didn't realize I was connected to Wi-Fi. Yeah. Anyway, oh man,
They about to
man,
go
oh,
through
man.
the
We
courtside
got a lot
report
to
too.
talk
So
about, Evan.
anybody that
Shout
missed
out
like
to
the first
Eric,
part
you
of
know what I'm
the
saying, my
city
guy. We see you, baby, you know
trailer
what I'm
and
saying,
then
holding
like
it
the
down
first
for
side of the
everybody.
courtside report video,
We got a lot
you'll
to
see
talk
some
about.
more
We
details
talked
on
about
what's
a lot.
in
I
the
seen
city.
a lot of W's in the chat. When he went over.
Yo,
couple
Vontrell,
things.
appreciate that
We're
follow.
about to go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into this. Ain't that right, Evan?
Yep, we got a lot more detail, even more.
You know, a lot
than
of
what
people be
Eric
asking
gave
for
us
the city.
already. We know
Probably
all
a
of you
casual-
are
a lot of
very
casuals,
closely
maybe.
watching every single thing and don't want to miss a single thing. So we're going to go through the blog with you. And remember, the city is only available on the new gen version of NBA 2K25, which is PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. and
Rivet,
S,
yes
and
sir,
PC.
Rivet.
Now, the trailer you just watched, the Courtside Report, the video, this full blog, everything will be on the NBA 2K website shortly if it's not there already. And you can.
I'm
read it
mad they
again at
added
your
in all
own
the parks
pace
per
if you
season
need to.
though. All the
Stacks,
throwback
where do you wanna
2K15
start
courts.
here?
Like
There's a lot.
I wish they were all in there
It's
at
a
once.
lot. So we're gonna start from the very top. We're gonna start from the very top. So we got us a smaller city. Again, this is something that the community has asked for. And shout out to my guy Eric, man. He
They
delivered.
said
Smaller
smaller,
city.
but it
And
still
the
kind of look like it's a good
trailer-
amount
the
of
trailer
walking
said less
around
running
or skating,
around
whatever.
and more running it back. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that a little bit. Evan, what we got?
And I love that. Less running around and more running it back. But
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
as you
The
heard
height
Eric
definitely
talk
used to be
about,
here.
This year's city has a more condensed
Boulevard
map,
of the
and that's
Stars.
based on community feedback. We've eliminated empty spaces, and nearly every building in the city can be interacted with, which I'm sure many of you will be happy to hear. But let's take a closer look at some of the areas that Eric talked about. The first one is the heart of the city. We call it the Boulevard of the Stars. And this is one street with easy access to all the game modes and shops, and basically
What y'all feel about
areas
this?
you'll be visiting in the city. You can see
The city
subway station here
pretty
is the
is pretty
basketball
solid.
court
They
in
got
the
the
middle.
throwback
The
2K15
green
courts in
release
there.
lampposts
They done
here that
condensed
Eric
it a little bit.
mentioned. It is really a basketball themed city this year. And the other thing that he talked about is the Walk of Fame. So this has every NBA championship team in history on the ground, and you can go
Appreciate
find your
that.
favorite,
Sure,
take
Justin.
a screenshot with it if you want. And
Make sure y'all
the
hit
cool
that
part
follow
is
and tap that
it
like button
leaves
for me.
spots that you can then fill yourself as you win championships in your My Career. So, Stacks, what's your favorite championship that you remember that you're gonna go find in the city?
I'm going straight to 1973. Checking out.
Yeah,
checking
it's
out the
definitely good
Knicks
compared to
winning
last
the
year.
NBA championship. That's gonna be my first stop. But then after that, I'm gonna get into My Career, push some of my own joints up there, and then I'm gonna start visiting those.
Yeah, I wish we would have got that
see
all at once
LeBron,
as soon as
Spurs in
the
the
city
chat.
came out.
I see Knicks.
As soon as 2K25 hit.
Somebody says 1973 is crazy. 2017 Warriors. But anyways, they're all there. So all
So
the
these little
NBA champions in
championships,
history
you
are
can
on
add your
this
own
Walk of
to
Fame,
these in
and
my
you go
court
look
too.
at.
So when you,
On top of that,
I mean, you
there's
can
also
add these in
beautiful
the city.
murals across
So
the
when you win
buildings in the city.
championships, yours will
We've
get
got
added to it
Steph on
too.
the rec building with his 4 championships right there. Kevin Durant is on the starting 5 building. There's a comic book themed LeBron one that I actually really like.
How y'all feel
because
about
it
all
has
the
all
the
of his
murals
career
and stuff on the
highlights, like
buildings
his
in the city? You
1,000
think it's
points
doing
mark,
too much, or
him,
you think
doing
it's a
his
nice
stare
little
down in
touch
Boston,
to
a couple
give
other
the city some
moments that are
color
really
and stuff?
cool. Of course, we also have our cover athlete, Jason Tatum. He is
The murals are dope,
outside the
though.
My Court, which we'll get to in just a second. Stacks, of all these murals, what's your favorite one? There's more that we're not showing here, but of the ones that we're showing, what's your favorite one?
Probably my favorite one would probably have to be maybe. I'm not gonna lie, the LeBron one is tough. The LeBron one is tough.
You still
but
ain't
I
seen the
think Wemby
gameplay?
one kind of fits his theme more.
We did
You know
gameplay
what I'm saying? Him
yesterday.
lacing up his shoes, showing him about to get ready as he's about to take over the league, and then also with like the stars and all of the other stuff behind him, like the galaxy and stuff. So I got to go with the Wemby one, but I will admit the LeBron one is pretty cool too. I like the comic book theme that you were talking about.
But no matter which one you like, walking around the city, you'll see these surrounding you. Like I said, I like that LeBron one, but the Tatum one is pretty cool as well. So, Stacks, where do you want to go next? There's so much in this blog.
All right. Why not go to the Proving Grounds? You see me and Evan with the drip on Proving
TikTok,
Grounds.
hit
These are some
that
of the
like button,
jerseys
hit that
we
follow
actually
button.
gave out to creators and others that came out to Community Day last week.
Some
what I'm
nice little
saying? So,
jerseys.
yes, sir. We got the drip on. So let's talk about Proving Grounds a little bit. It's a brand new mode.
This a
brand
tough
new
mode. If y'all haven't
I
seen
feel like
it,
we've
tough
been saying
mode.
that a lot throughout this whole road to
It's a nice little comp
25.
mode.
Let's find out a little bit more information about Proving Grounds.
Appreciate
Yep,
that,
so
sure.
As Eric talked about, this is a new ranked mode in the city that we have not had before, and this is in a Coliseum.
So y'all been
inspired
asking for a
arena
ranked mode. We
where
got
you
it.
have doors to play 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, or 5v5 games. And something that Eric
Yo,
mentioned
Les
that is
John
really
John
important
oiled
is
up.
Proving
Appreciate that,
Grounds
Rose.
uses comp level difficulty sliders. The shot meters are turned off for everybody.
Yep, no
and
shot
this is
meters.
where you can earn the best rep progression in the city. So this is it's really tuned for competitive play, and we think you'll really enjoy it. But on top of that, we've seen a lot of community feedback about just simply wanting a true place to compete in the city. So for our comp players, this is probably going to be where you spend the most time in NBA 2K25, and we hope you have a good time. But
Yeah, man.
this is a
It look
ranked
tough
mode.
in there.
Hold up, Evan. Yeah. For those comp players, man, I want to actually see y'all in there. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be talking. all
Hey, new
crazy
little
about y'all
hairstyle?
Record. You know what I'm saying? Playing against people.
Because it's a
who
comp
just
mode.
stepped
It's a
on the
ranked
game. I want
mode.
you- I
So,
wanna
you know,
see
they
y'all
want
in
it to be
Proving
as
Grounds.
competitive as
So if y'all
possible.
really about that life, get in the Proving
King
Grounds
Ash was good with you.
and
What's
play
going on?
against people that's trying to sweat just like y'all. Mm-hmm.
Don't fall. I'll take that challenge. But
The
if
no
you
shot
wanna
meter
see-
is
I
just
see a
for
lot
this
of you
game
talking
mode.
about Pro-Am rec. We will get to it. Don't worry. Now about Proving Grounds. This is a ranked mode, so there are of course ranks. We've got 5
Bronze,
Proving
silver,
Grounds
gold,
tiers
platinum,
from
diamond,
bronze,
top rank.
silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. Now, as you
Okay.
play well, you'll move up. But if you're having bad games,
Plus
you may drop
50%
a
rep.
tier. And the amount of progress you make is based on your level of play and the strength of your
Mm.
opponents. And on top of that, matchmaking in Proving Grounds prioritizes putting you against other players who are in a similar tier and team structure as you. So team structure means, for example, like whether or not you're playing in a squad. That is taken into consideration in the matchmaking. Your tier is unique per game type, per season.
Pretty much.
But good news for many of you.
Pretty
your
much,
best
hoodie.
rank across all seasons in each of the 4 game types is saved. So that isn't lost forever once the season ends. Once you reach silver, as you can see here, your tier will be displayed on your My Player Gamer plate. And then if you continue to play well, you will activate increasing rep multipliers and VC win bonuses for each game at gold, platinum, and diamond tiers for that
Yeah,
game
it
type.
definitely might be.
If
It's
you are
time to
in the
get
top
sweaty for
100
real.
for any Proving Grounds game mode, your rank will also be shown off on your gamer plate. And then the top 5 competitors will hold the top ranked status that you see there on the right.
It's time to get
And as
sweaty, man.
long
If
as
y'all
you
was
are in
planning
the
on
top
making
5,
content for
you will get
2K,
double rep in that game type and a top ranked logo that displays your rank. And the top 5 players at the end of the season will also get
yeah,
a
this
special
for part.
animated
It's a new
player
game
banner
mode within
that
the
you get
city
to keep.
called Proving Grounds.
So with all this said, with ranks and this brand new ranked mode, Proving Grounds really is what we consider the true place to compete in the city, the place where you can flex how good you are, and we cannot
Yeah,
wait to
hopefully,
see who's at the
hopefully.
top of
They
the
got
leaderboard.
the Zenners,
Y'all
and the
wanna
Titan
comp,
users,
you
they got
got
new scripts
comp.
and stuff
Now
coming
get
out.
in
So
there and
hopefully
get
they can
compy.
get the cheating under control.
See y'all sharing all of those dribble moves.
Yo, Keenan, appreciate
on
that
Twitter,
shirt.
man. Use those moves in there, man. See what those locks look like in there, man. Now it's gonna be fun. I think Proving Grounds is really cool. I'm definitely gonna get in there.
No, they ain't say nothing about
I
pro
doubt
am
I
yet.
get to top ranked, but I am down to compete. You know what I'm saying? But Evan,
King Ash,
for
appreciate the
people
shirt.
that are like you know what I'm saying, that just want to have a good time on 2K. You know, not not for people that just try to have a good time on 2K. You know what
Appreciate
I'm
the
saying?
follow.
Maybe they just got off work, they want to stretch the
Appreciate
legs
that
out,
follow,
they
Ash.
play some 2K. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to have to worry about rank and stuff like that. Where do they go to play?
Yeah,
Where
man.
can they hop on?
They,
the
bro,
court?
they just gonna keep getting
Well,
better
first
and
of
better.
all,
I
that
mean,
is
now
the
if it was
plain
another
truth.
basketball
I am
game out there to
probably
give them a little
not
bit
good
more
enough to
competition,
fight
then
in
who
Proving
knows? They
Grounds,
probably would
so
have been adding
I
all
am
kinds
the
of stuff to
person
the
that
city
this is
and to
talking
2K
about.
in
But yes,
general.
the rec,
But
theater,
2K25 is
Pro-Am,
looking is
starting
making
5,
everybody
and
excited,
Ante
bro.
Up
It's
are
looking
all
good.
back, and you can still earn XP and rep there without affecting your Proving Grounds ranking. So I see all of you asking about that. It is back. We did not remove Pro-Am or the theater. We still have them.
Yeah, Pro Am
I'm sure
Theater
many
is
will
back.
be happy to hear that the Rec and Ante Up both have brand new interior designs. So you can see the Rec lobby here, and then next we're going to show that Ante Up is in this brand new all marble location. It's
That
very
looked
fitting
tough.
for the stage, as many would call it. And we've heard the community asking for a fresh look here for a long time. So
Yeah, everybody been
hopefully you
asking
enjoy
for a
this
new
one. It's a
stage.
brand new
We
look.
got
I
it.
think it's great. And I think you'll have fun playing in there. Now, the Rec is also in a brand new environment. It's, I can't really describe exactly what it is, but it's got a very classy lobby that you just saw. And then when you're in games, you've got a very unique arena where there are fans on different levels of the room around you watching. And then last but not least, in
Facts,
Pro-Am,
facts,
there's
Ash.
also a new full-sized arena that can be unlocked once your team reaches Platinum tier. So a couple of refresh looks for your favorite modes. And then, like we said, the Rec, Theater, Pro-Am, Starting 5, and Ante Up are all back.
Man, I want to just talk about Ante Up for a quick second. Those guys, they've been needing this. Okay, of all people I know that have been playing 2K, the Ante Up, the stage players, those guys been needing the refresh for a while. So I'm so excited for them to get them a new environment, something for them to
Yo, Mike,
go
appreciate
ahead
that
and
shirt.
play in, and because they've been playing in there for a while. So I'm happy they got a brand new court. That's gonna be really cool. Shout out to those guys. And then also the Rec getting a new look, beautiful. You know what
I
I'm
want to
saying?
see
You know
more
I'm
of the
gonna be
Rec.
in
I feel like
day
I couldn't
one.
really see it
You
for
know, I'm
real.
gonna try to bring Evan out there with me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Evan gonna be out there dominating
I'll
the
be
Rec.
there.
And then I'm gonna bring
I
Evan to prove.
think so.
Anyway, we saw
Kev,
at
I think
Community
so.
Day that
We
the
done had the
My
same
Court
stage
has
for a little minute.
returned. Now, a lot of people that just started playing 2K recently might not know
The My
what
Court
the
is
My
tough,
Court
man.
is,
You
but
could change the sliders in the My
it's-
Court so you can go there and lab up
perfect
and change
place
it to
for you
for
to go in there to
Rec.
hone your
You could
skills. We're
change
gonna
it
get a
for
little
Park.
bit more information on this
That's
new
a
and
tough
improved My
feature.
Court. So Evan, let's hear about it.
I don't even know
Well,
what
I'll just
current
say
Gen
there's a
24 Rec
reason
look
we've
like.
heard the community asking forward to
I'm not gonna
return.
lie.
And it is a combination of an apartment and a basketball court. So that means
Yo,
it is
Quinn,
your
appreciate that
private
follow.
realm to practice, and you can freestyle on your own or invite friends over. And this My Court is also a central location for NBA 2K25's basketball-focused My Career.
Yes,
If you need to work
sir.
on your shooting, there is a ball machine to help you out.
Yeah, man,
So
we
you
got
can
that
keep
ball
calling
machine.
for the ball.
Antonio was
With
good.
X on PlayStation.
Did you see the
Keep
city?
calling for the ball, and you can get quick shots up without having to run around chasing your missed shots. I'm sure many of you would be happy to hear that. I am. Especially me, I don't make a lot of shots.
Big dub.
I might be selling myself right now, but especially me, I'm doing a lot of chasing. I got to go get those balls, and having a ball machine really does help
Pause.
out a lot. If we take a look at the game setup menu in My Court,
This is what I was talking about, the slider presets right here. You can change them
those people can either be
to
your
practice
real friends,
for
so I could invite
to
Stacks
get the
over,
rec sliders
or
in
you
my
can actually
court,
invite
park
your
sliders in
Career
my
teammates
court.
from the NBA. So you know me, I'm going to invite LeBron to play against him. Everybody knows that. But once you have everybody in your My Court, you can play 1s, 2s, 3s, horse, and all these other game modes you see. And in addition, on the bottom right, you'll see My Court now has a new slider preset difficulty setting.
Yeah, y'all gonna be
that you can
getting. Yeah, that's a
practice
tough
within
feature,
the same
man.
sliders as your favorite game modes. So these difficulty sliders aren't
So
taken
whatever
from,
mode
like
you
rookie,
play the most, you can,
pro,
or
Hall
even
of
if you
Fame.
play all the
This is
different
taken
modes, you
from, as you
can
can see there, rec,
adjust your
or
sliders.
city, or ranked pro-am, difficulties like that to match your favorite game mode.
Big
so that you
W
can
right here.
practice in the
Big
actual
W.
settings that you will be playing in once you go into those modes. There are a lot of videos from creators that were at Community Day who did a full tour of the My Court, but a couple other things to mention. There's new wall mural art that you can earn, and you can also hang up these game-worn jerseys that you get
Ray,
when you do
what?
jersey swaps.
2K25 looking like a nice
players
little
in My
dub, bro.
Career, like Austin
Come on
Reeves,
now.
Wemby, Jalen Brunson, and more.
I haven't even been hearing a whole lot of Black
Yeah, I
Ops
was
6
gonna
news
say
for
that.
real.
But man, let's talk about the sliders thing right now, because I know a lot
Real,
of you
Mike.
guys go from playing park.
They
to
be in my
playing,
wallet every
rec,
year,
or
bro.
Playing pro-am, like y'all jump through different modes. It's always good to get recalibrated. So what
Bro, it's a
I'm gonna
bunch
be
of
doing is
games
just
coming
while
out that's
playing,
good
if I'm playing
2024. We got
park all
Spark
day,
and Zero.
and then
Everybody
Evan
tried
hit me up,
to
"Yo,
bring it
Stacks,
back.
Man, let's go hop in the rec. I'm gonna go to my mock.
Yeah, Proving Grounds is gonna be
Throw
tough
my
for sure.
sliders over to rec and then put up some shots so I can get recalibrated.
Yeah,
what
man.
The rec sliders are. So that is such an amazing feature.
Yeah, Spark and Zero is
Super
gonna be tough. I'm
underrated.
waiting for Spark and Zero too.
I'm hoping that you guys really appreciate that one, because super slept on is one of those things that you don't realize how important it is until you don't have it. So
Think about all the
excited
tough
about
games
that.
that came
Anyway,
out. We got 5M
we
coming to
also seen
console.
that
That's
Rise
gonna be
and
tough.
Elite are back. Shout out to all my elite
You had
guys out
college
there,
football
man.
come out, Spark and
And
Zero
so
coming
are
out, Black
LD
Ops
and
6.
Shakedown. You know what I'm saying? The dynamic duo out there. What do the new
Undisputed.
affiliations look like? That's
Like
what
I know
I'm
y'all
really,
y'all console
trying to see.
GTA players been waiting on something
So
like
you
this
saw
at
a sneak peek
5M.
in those videos and in the trailer, but things are a little flipped this year. So
Oh hey, what's good with you?
LD2K still leads Elite, but the Elite is pirate themed. So last year Elite was the futuristic one. This year
I wonder how they
Elite
be
is
coming up
pirate
with
themed.
these themes,
And
bro.
there's a
Like
fort,
people was talking
cannons on
about
the
making
wall
it
you
more
can see there on the
realistic. Like,
left,
well, we got
nice
big
pirate
pirate
ship
ships
that you
for
can actually
Elite.
play both inside and on top of.
Yeah, GTA 6 is
and
up.
more. And then you can actually use a pulley system to travel from the ground to the top deck, and then hop on a zip line to return back to the ground. So you're not climbing the stairs up to this court on the top. You got a quick way up.
Yeah,
and a
man.
quick
They,
way
I mean, I don't. They got to
Now,
be
if you
coming
join
up with some of the different
like
themes.
my
My fault.
Shakedown, our OG creator over here, and you'll play in a robot factory where there's giant robots.
They got the
and
big
mechs
robots
around
in
you.
there. I mean, I
And
guess they
one
be
thing to
trying to
note
make the
here
stuff
is
look a
that
lot
based
more
on
appealing.
community
I guess the
feedback,
younger
the
2K
dev
players
team
like this
designed
type
the
of stuff.
courts within these affiliation parks to be close together, so you can easily hop
Not
into
yet,
them
nah.
and get in games quicker without walking around different obstacles and the things in the affiliation parks. It's really for quick games here. So Stacks, now that you've seen this, Elite and Rise, which one do you think you're joining?
Yeah, that's tough. I really like that Rise court. That the pattern of the way the courts are set up kind of reminds me of like the older courts back in the day and the older 2Ks where they're right next to each other.
We got
Easy to
Sunset.
get to
Sunset is
from
in
court to
25.
court.
It's just not.
But I
It's
gotta
coming
go
in a
back
later
Elite. I
season
think
though. They
I'm
put
gonna
all the
stay loyal
throwback
to the Elite 'cause
2K15
that's where
courts
I
in.
already was.
They just not coming
I
all
think
at
I'm gonna
once.
stay shining over there with Elite. What about you, Evan?
I might have to betray Elite. I was Elite last year, but I kind of like the robots theme, you know? Pirates are not my thing, so I might be going for robots, futuristic.
Bro, Meek, the
We'll see.
gameplay
Let's
is
see how
looking
long
pretty
I-
solid. What you
I
don't like
wanna
about the
betray Elite,
gameplay
but we'll
from
see,
what you've seen?
when we get in the game, what I decide. But yeah, those are affiliations.
Don't worry, I just sent LD a text. Don't worry. Yeah, I just let him know what was going on. But anyway, man, Eric said NBA 2K25.
No,
had a
not as
focus on
affiliations,
making
just the
experience
courts. We
better
you
for
got a
beginners
Rise and Elite
and,
still for
and more
affiliations.
accessible overall. See, look, I think this is gonna be perfect for my dad. All right, look, shout out to my dad, but he be hopping on 2K.
Hopefully we got some good
I ain't
rewards
gonna
this
say
year.
too much more. So I think this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be perfect for my dad. Let's break it down a little bit more, man, and let's try to figure out how exactly it's gonna be a better experience for beginners and casual.
The city, I feel
so
that.
We
I
can't
feel
forget that every year we have so many players who are brand new to NBA 2K, starting to play for the first time. And our dev teams added these new features that really make the city feel more welcoming.
It
So
seemed
the
like they
first
was
one
trying to
I
think of
talked
everybody
about was
though.
These Hollow Help info kiosks.
Like,
where your
this
two affiliation
useful for the
leads, LB and
casuals.
Shakedown,
They got,
will pop up as holograms.
They
And
got a
these
feature in the
kiosks
rec
are
where
in
you
front
can
of every
find
game mode
teammates,
building
so you
and
don't have to
activity in the
deal with
city.
random
And LD and
rec.
Shakedown
Like,
will
you
break
can
down
try
how
to
each mode works
add different
and what
people so
skill
y'all
level
can
the
play together.
experience is targeted for. So if you're brand new, this is a great way to kind of go around the city, understand all the different places and ways you can play.
And then they also
If
have
you
like a
missed it on the main
casuals
menu, the new
court
Learn 2K
in the park
Hub
too.
is also available directly from your MyCourt apartment. So that Learn 2K is a new mode that's packed with mini games, drills, and practice
The city's
scenarios,
buns.
all tailored to help you master the basics. And then once you master the basics, there are more advanced drills in there as well to help you elevate your game to the next level. Now, let's say you've done Learn
No,
2K,
Rivet
got
is
some
back
practice
in my
shots up in
team,
MyCourt, played a couple games
but
in
all the
there,
other
and
throwback
maybe you played some
2K15
NBA
cities
career
is
games
back
as well.
for
While
like
you
the
go
actual
online,
in
the
city
next
part.
place we recommend going to is the new casual courts.
We just don't get
these are
them
located
all
within
at
the
once. They come
Rise
in
and
per
Elite
season.
affiliation
But this is what I was
park.
talking about, the
There's two in each
casual
one,
courts.
one for twos and one for threes. And these are novice-friendly courts with easier difficulty. There's no squads allowed here on these casual courts, and they are restricted.
It is an
to
early
the
release.
Lowest performance meter status.
You pre-order,
it's a
you
more
get
casual
early access 2
environment
days.
without the pressure of going
So
up
September
against
4th, you
the
could play
2K
it
vets out
next
there in the
Wednesday.
park. And once you graduate from casual to hooper status on the performance meter, you won't be able to play on these courts anymore. Last but not least, Eric mentioned our dev team added a new squad finder feature. This is something that
That's
I
what I'm talking
really
about,
like,
the squad
especially if I'm
finder
hopping
people.
on
Blah,
late
the
at night,
squad
nobody else is
finder
online with
feature.
me, which I do a lot. There's a new squad finder feature, and you can select your preference of squad size, play style.
Yeah, that's a nice feature to help
microphone
people find
status, which
squads.
is really
It's
important
tough.
to a lot of people. Some people don't want to play with the people that got their mics off, even though every PlayStation
It's a nice
controller
little
has a mic
feature.
now. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Overall rating range, performance range, and the affiliation, and you will be connected with other players who are looking for a squad that want similar preferences as you. So you can see this person wants to play threes, he wants to play sweaty, and he's up in the high 90 overalls already, or at least he wants
They
to
said
play
they
with
was coming
others
in
who
per
are
season.
the
I don't know if
94
they're gonna be
to
permanent
99
or if they're
overall.
gonna like rotate them
So
out.
we know there's a
They'll
lot going
probably
on in the
say
city.
it in a
So if you're
second.
newer or brand new to NBA 2K, hopefully these three features really do help you get off to a strong start.
Man, I think that's great. There's so many things that we can talk about. The casual course, I think that's amazing. It's like you said, especially for new players, regardless of how. I know everybody probably watching the chat are experienced players or like to pretend they're experienced players. No matter,
TikTok,
regardless
hit
of
that
how you
like
feel
button for
about
me.
I
Hit that
think
follow
it's still
button.
A great thing for casual players and people just coming in to play 2K. Because you never know, one of those casual players might turn into one of the best ever. You know what I'm saying? They just probably just needed that little
That
jump
squad
start
finder,
to really get out
that's
there
for the
and get
rec.
their feet wet.
Yeah, it's for the rec. But
Also,
I like that
exactly,
feature though, because
Finder
like, you know what I'm
feature
saying?
is amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a tough feature.
I can see myself using that as well. I usually don't need teammates as long as I got my guy Evan with me. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely can see myself hopping in there and using that, especially for the first couple of weeks of 2K as I try to map out what my
Getting it on
squad, my
sale.
daily running squad gonna look like. So I think
Hey,
that'd
do
be
what you
pretty
gotta
cool.
do.
But one thing I loved about the older games is street ball. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about
Street
like
ball course.
for
Those
Rise and
are
Elite,
super
like
fire.
the boosts and
It was
stuff
a
that
great
you get?
addition in
They
NBA
haven't said nothing about that yet.
2K24. Now I hear this co-op street ball.
Yeah, we got co-op street ball.
Evan?
Yeah.
Let's break that down, baby.
Yep. So this is really exciting because we saw a lot of players last year who were using street ball to practice and grind because it's fun to do it in a park setting, right? Even though it's against the AI, it was really
92
fun to
under
play
rec,
in those
that I
street ball
don't know.
environments that also looked great. So now you can do it.
Yep,
with
we got
up to
Elite and
2
Rise
other
again,
friends. So me and you can play with an AI street ball person on our team, or we can bring Zaro in from the chat and have the three of us go up against 3 street ball bosses. And I think Eric mentioned there's a lot of cool rewards.
We got
that you can
throwback
earn from street ball
2K15
classes
courts,
this
of
year
course.
that
We
we're
got the
not gonna
OG courts
spoil
back in.
today. But there's new street ball
Not all
locations
of them,
as well. It's not the same one as
all at
last
once
year.
though.
There's one on the building rooftop overlooking the city. This one is called the sideline, as you can see on the court. And then there's another one on the beach. This is surrounded by sand dunes, so it is appropriately named the Dunes. And then there's also a third one inside what we call the temple. It's kind of like a church vibe with like stained glass. You saw a little sneak peek in the trailer, but if you want to go back and watch that again or look at the blog, you can see the temple in there as well. So we've got the sideline, the dunes, and the temple as 3 brand new street ball locations.
Trey, appreciate that follow.
Alrighty, now look.
Everybody on TikTok, do me a favor, hit that follow. Hit that follow.
We talked about a lot of things, but we have not talked about.
Ray, appreciate the follow.
Got the biggest reaction.
Stefan,
in the chat
appreciate the
when I was
follow.
watching. NBA 2K15,
Mike,
parks
appreciate that
are
follow.
Back, Evan, that looks.
Yeah, we got
crazy.
them
I'm not
iconic
gonna
parks,
lie,
man.
when
I know
first
y'all
saw the
been
trailer,
y'all
my
been
heart
waiting.
skipped a beat a little bit.
We got it.
You know what I'm saying? When I seen Old Town pop up, I saw Sunset pop up.
Sunset.
All the memories came back to my
Wick,
brain.
appreciate the follow. Grandma's Rose,
You know what I'm saying? I
appreciate
used to be
the
out there a long
whoa.
time ago, but
Whoa.
we're bringing them back, man.
Appreciate the
It's gonna be
follow,
super
bro.
fun. When exactly are they coming?
I read your name. I had
so
to
these are going to come as events
stop
in
for a
the
second,
My
bro.
Career Event Center. This is not only for my team. I'm seeing some people in the chat say that.
Wick, appreciate
my
the
team
follow.
does have Triple Threat Park, which has the 2K16 Rivet City, but these 2K15 My Parks are events in the My Career Event Center, and there's going to be a new remastered My Park unveiled in each of the 4.
No,
seasons,
just
first
Rise and
4
Elite
seasons.
for affiliations.
towards
We
the
got
end
the
of
throwback
season 1,
parks back
We're
though.
going to go back to Old Town.
Babe,
And
appreciate
these are
that
quick
follow.
shots in the trailer, so I'm gonna leave them up on the screen for a little bit. But you can
Appreciate the
the
roses,
detail
babe.
in
Appreciate
these
the
new-gen
roses.
versions that faithfully recreate how you all remember these back in NBA 2K15. Stacks, 10 years ago, which affiliation were you?
Old Town coming
I
season
know when
1.
affiliations first came, I went to Sunset and then I switched to Rivet. Not gonna lie, but man, just looking at this screenshot right here, man, almost want to cry. Almost want to cry, man. It's been a long time. I know the community
They're
has been talking about this
back.
for so long, like so
Wick,
long.
you not messing with it, bro?
To see Old Town.
Corey,
To
appreciate
see
the follow.
Old Town and NBA 2K25, like a newer game, is gonna be crazy. Not gonna lie, but I'm excited.
Yep. Then next up in season 2, we are going to be going to Sunset Beach. This was the affiliation I was in. I did not switch.
I don't think it's just for events because we still got the
Stuck
event
with
center.
Sunset, even though I
Hopefully not.
remember, that year I was very tempted to switch to Old Town, but I didn't do it. I stuck with Sunset.
Hopefully we could play it
Stacks, you got any
anytime.
favorite memories from playing on these courts back in 2K15?
Bro, it's definitely not 2K24
Yeah, I
remastered.
do, man. I think
All the stuff they've been
it
adding
used to
in.
be so crazy because I remember like the parks used to give you specific boosts and stuff like that, depending on what affiliation you was on. But of course, my key core memories playing in Rivet with the chain link.
Oh, he
nets.
said only 4
You know
events.
what I'm saying?
That's
When you
bro.
green the 3 on those, man, the net that sound used to be crisp. So I remember that vividly.
Well, we do have Rivet as well, so that's going to be coming in season 3. So this is the Rivet City being brought back pretty much exactly as you remember it. This is when I first looked at this, it was a flashback to the past. So I think a lot of people will enjoy the nostalgia here. And finally, last but not least, in season 4, we're going to go to the My Park that Old Town won as the affiliation champion that year in NBA
Black Ops 6 it
2K15,
is.
where they got put on this new aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
Stacks,
It's,
remember this one?
it's a smaller city, but you
I
still got
actually
some
do
traveling
remember
that you
this
got to
one,
do.
And I was sick about my affiliation losing.
Saucy, you might just have to hop on my
I think,
team.
if
then.
I remember correctly, I'm not
Unfortunately.
100% sure, but if I remember correctly,
But it's gonna be
the
dope
reason I
though.
switched is because,
That was a nice little
Triple
addition
A
from
Rivet
them.
was
They didn't have to
win,
put it in though.
and then
FIFA it is.
Old Town won.
What FIFA talking about? FIFA looking nice.
But yeah, man. Yeah,
you
shout
kinda
out, man.
bandwagon
Oh
on the
man,
winners
the
when you were
vibes,
saying
the
that.
nostalgia, man. It's the memories.
Hey man, they got some nice. They got some good features in there. Some other things. Some of y'all not
Anyway,
agreeing with, but they have added
know,
in some
man,
tough features here
You
and
got
there.
to see those
Nice
parks. We got to
additions.
walk down memory lane.
Sparking
a
Zero,
little bit.
yeah. I'm waiting for
We're gonna
Sparking
do a
Zero
little
too.
bit
I'm
more
gonna
of
be
that
on 2K though.
later on the stream when we talk about something else. But right now,
They
let's
trying to
talk
push
about
more people to
Rep
play Triple
and
Threat.
Legend, right? So we got Rep.
We got
We
Rep.
hit
Here go to
Legend
Rep
this
stuff.
year. How does that work?
Yeah,
that
I
follow
saw a lot of
button from me,
people
TikTok.
asking, because it wasn't in the trailer. It's hard to show Rep in a trailer, but Rep is still the year-long progression system, and in NBA 2K25, it's divided into 4 categories that each have 5 tiers. So there's Rookie 1 to 5, Starter 1 to 5, Veteran 1 to 5, and Legend 1 to 5. And at each tier, you will unlock rewards such as the new cap breakers that we talked about a couple weeks back when we revealed the gameplay. And these have 15 total available cap breakers to earn as you advance through the rep tiers. And these 15 cap breakers are shared across your saves. It's not like you use 2 of them here and then you only have 13 left for your other saves. Each save you
Mario,
have
appreciate
has
that
up
follow.
to 15. You have to earn them, right? You don't just get 15 right away, but you have up to 15 that you can earn for your saves. Now, these cap breakers not only increase your attribute ratings beyond their max potential, so-called caps, but they also contribute towards meeting the attribute requirements that you need to unlock new animations, badges, and takeovers. And I saw
Subi,
Zach
appreciate
from
that
our
follow.
dev team even mention that they can unlock special archetype names for your My Players as well.
Now, see this.
Now, once
We
you
wanted
reach
to hear
Legend
about the
1,
rep.
you will become eligible for a spot on the top 10 leaderboard.
Okay, here we go.
Top 10
We got-
status
here's
and
the
the
rep stuff.
rewards that come with it are updated daily. But that's not the end of the grind, because there are additional rewards to be earned at Legends 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for our true rep grinders, there is a special reward for the first 100 players to reach Legend 4 on each platform in the city for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Another cool thing related to Legend that the dev team added is at the end of the Boulevard of the Stars that we talked about earlier, there is a place
Sinclair, appreciate that
commemorating
follow.
the first player who reached Legend each year from NBA 2K15 to NBA 2K24, and those are undoubtedly some of the most dedicated
Cervante,
players
appreciate the
in
follow.
NBA 2K history, so we wanted to give them a place in the NBA 2K25 city.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. The first person I thought of was my dog Red, man. My dog Red, City Boy. That's gonna be crazy because he's gonna be up there. Because if I remember correctly, he was the first ever legend ever. So shout out to my dog Red, City Boy.
Yeah, it's on PC.
That's
So
gonna
next
be
2K25
I just
next
feel like
gen
I
version
know
is
for
gonna
a
be on
fact He
PC.
didn't think that something that he did way back then would still be like echoing all the way to now. So shout out to him for that, man. Before we go, Evan, though, do we have anything else to chit chat about?
Yeah, so it's gonna be nice for all the
let's
PC
get some more
modders.
details from the blog. I know
finally
we're
get the
running
next
long,
gen
but I'm sure
version.
people want to hear them. So on last week's show and then at Community Day, we revealed that the Triple Threat Park is
No,
gonna go
PC
back
probably
to
not gonna be crossplay. I don't think.
2K16's Rivet City
I don't know.
Championship
It might
Drive
be,
Park,
but
and
I
you
don't
can
think it
play
will.
3v3 park games using a lineup of NBA players. There's a lot of great videos out there from our Community Day creators showing how this works, and it's a really fun.
I'm pretty sure it's
experience.
not
I'm
just
gonna do it
because of like all
You
the
get to
cheating and
control
stuff.
NBA players
Too many
basically
mods.
in the park setting. So I think that's really fun. You get the pre-game animations, the post-game as well, and I think this is a really
William,
fun
no
way
problem, no
to
problem.
go back to Rivet. But to
I
get
got
there
y'all,
from the
man.
city,
I got
you
y'all.
can use the fast travel subway, or you can walk up to the building that you see here. It's a really easy way to access Triple Threat Park right from the city. There's also a
Sama,
new shop
appreciate you,
called
appreciate you.
Limited
Hopefully I'm
Edition,
pronouncing that right.
where new clothing drops from the various fashion brands in 2K25 will be available first. So when we have new drops, you don't have to go wonder which shop you have to go to. There's one shop called Limited Edition where you can go find all the new drops in one place. We've also improved the way Rebirth works, which you might have seen yesterday. So, like last year, the My Career quest to unlock
Subi,
Rebirth
appreciate
becomes
you, appreciate
available
you.
once you have reached 90 overall on a save. But now the difference is, anytime you use Rebirth to create a new build, you will instantly unlock the maximum potential of your new My Players to the highest overall rating that you've previously reached. So let's say the highest.
No,
My
we still
player I
got
have
Theater,
right now
Theater and Pro. I'm
is at a
still in there.
95. When I make a new build, I will immediately be able to go to 95 on that build as well. And on top of that, your silver level badges will still be automatically unlocked once attribute requirements are met, and you will receive a badge progression accelerator as well. Next up, we got the track. You saw a little peek of this earlier. This is a new indoor.
Did y'all hear that for
karting
Rebirth?
warehouse
Rebirth is a
that
little bit
has
different this
bike and
year.
Go-kart driving mechanics that were developed by the team that did the vehicle physics in Lego 2K Drive. Some of you might have played that game last year. It was a really fun racing game.
Yeah, ain't no telling
So
how much
that team
VC it
has
is for a
helped
build. Hopefully
make
it's a little
the
bit
driving mechanics that are
cheaper.
now used in the track. And as you race, you'll see ghosts of the target time, your best time, and the number one player on the leaderboard's best time racing alongside you. And there's new races released each week, and each week,
Yeah, they
1
revealed the
million
city.
VC
Blah,
is
the
awarded
city.
to the first place finisher. The city is about basketball first, but if you need a change of pace, this is a really fun
Yeah, it's
time to
ones.
go
It's the
get some
1v1 in
races
the new
the
Proving
track.
Grounds game mode.
Last but not least, we have something called team mode dances. So it's like emote, but with
Hey,
like
I
a
know we
team
didn't ask
team
for
mode
go karts, but
dances.
you can
And
earn
you
a
and your
million
squad can
VC if you
perform
get the
these
top
in
time.
sync with different music, and you can use these
Babe,
to show
appreciate
off your
that gift.
moves during pregame intros, around the city, and during matchmaking screens. So you can see here back at the rep rewards, you can see at Rookie 2, you'll unlock a Breathe team mode. So these are really cool things
Hey,
that
you can
all will
earn
see
a
next
bunch
week
of
when you
VC
get
with
into
them
NBA
races.
2K25. I know me and Stacks will probably be doing some of those on stream to show you all what they look like next week. So Stacks, you got to pick a good one for us. I don't want to look dumb. I want a good team mode.
Yeah, we had that
Makes
weekly
me
race
look,
in there.
looks awesome in the park, and I trust you to make the right decision there. But that's all we got. There is a couple more details in the blog that we won't go through here because
Who didn't see the city yet? Who didn't see the city trailer? Because I'll replay it.
2K25 website and read the full Court City Report blog.
Yeah,
for
ain't no
yourself
telling.
and watch
The
back
chances
any
are
of
probably
those
slim,
videos
but I
and
mean, it's
trailers
in there.
that we
They
showed
put a
today.
lot more ways to earn VC in the city.
Man, what a eventful stream this has
Okay,
been.
bet,
an
bet. I'll
eventful
replay it for
road to
y'all.
NBA 2K25.
Hit that follow button, hit
This
that
has
like
been-
button for
I
me.
just really love and appreciate how much feedback the
I
dev
got y'all.
team took from the community and implemented into this game. Now, obviously, there's
Appreciate
still
all the
probably
follows.
things that the community is asking for. You know what I'm saying? And
Always.
we'll get to those.
All
things
y'all,
down
big
the
W.
line,
Appreciate the
hopefully,
follows.
but, I really do appreciate the efforts that they put in this year to grab as much of that stuff as they can and be able to jam it all into NBA 2K25. As you know, there's usually just a year of turnaround between games. So the fact that they can do all of this stuff in a year,
When y'all hit
It
that
just
like
goes to
button, hit
show
that like
that,
button. We have
you know what I'm
4.7K
saying?
likes.
Our
Get us to
dev team, I
5K.
think, is the best in the business. I think we got that. But make sure you guys go ahead and check out all of the new modes, Proving Grounds. Of course, we got the 2K15 events. Those are going to be cool. Make sure you
yeah.
also go check
Okay,
out
just
the
events for
Courtside
those
Report
courts.
for yourself. If you want a little bit more information, you want to read through it. I think we had it up on.
Y'all
want to
go through the Courtside Report too?
Check it out as well. And
Y'all
if
wanna
you
go through that
still
again?
have some questions, make sure you join our official Discord. And
They
go
didn't
to
really dive into
2K25
matchmaking at all
questions
for real.
channel,
Like, not
where you can put your
in
questions
depth,
in,
really.
and hopefully some of the devs will stop through and answer some
Yeah,
of those
man.
questions for you guys.
The Throwback
And our
2K15
Discord
course is only events.
discord.gg/NBA 2K.
I see some people in the chat asking about Pro-Am. We did talk about Pro-Am earlier. If you missed it,
They touched on
it's
it a
not
little
taken
bit.
out. I see
It's still
MK
in.
Superstar
They ain't really
says
say
it
nothing
was
about
taken out.
Pro-Am.
No, it was not. Pro-Am is still in the game. We talked about it a little
5.5K,
bit earlier.
big W, y'all.
To the report that we're going to put in the chat in a second, and you can go read about the changes in Pro-Am. But this does wrap up our road to 2K25.
This is next
stream.
gen.
It has been a fun month and a half of doing these, but we are now at the end, and that means we
They
have
still
got
got.
early
They still
tip-off
have the
next week.
season
So
levels,
you
and
can
then we
hit
still
report
got
early
rep.
by getting any edition of NBA 2K25 before September 6th and play up to 2 days early on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation
No, the parks
4,
are different.
Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One, and PC. If you already pre-ordered, you get this automatically. And I saw some people saying, is early tip-off just a demo? It is not. So early tip-off
Early
is the
tip-off
full
give
game
you-
when
yes,
all
you get
modes
2-day
and
early
online
access.
will be available.
No, I'm pretty
on
sure it's a
September
current
4th
gen. I'm pretty
at
sure there's a
5 a.m.
current gen.
Pacific time, or if you're in Eastern time, that's 8 a.m.
Yeah,
to 5
same
a.m.
affiliations as
Pacific,
last year.
8 a.m.
Rising
Eastern.
Elite.
That's when early tip-off begins next week on September 4th.
Yes, sir, man.
All y'all, appreciate the
everybody
follows,
for
man.
coming
Appreciate the
through
follows.
today. The road to NBA 2K.
Anybody else just join, hit that follow button for me, hit that like button.
One. Had a lot of time with my guy Evan, working with the dev team and everybody else that. went
Yeah,
into
Dante, 2K25
doing this,
looking nice.
But also
Can't even
tomorrow,
lie.
we'll be back live again tomorrow.
Yeah, we got new
for
modes.
Our weekly Friday stream, so make sure you pull up. We'll be going over some community.
That
day
River City Park
content,
is in my
and also
team, but we
watching
do
some of
have
that
some
live and reacting
the
and,
other
doing a little bit
2K15
of a
parks
recap
for
before
the
NBA
actual city park.
2K25, man, it's right around the corner. It's next.
Old Town,
week.
Sunset Beach.
Y'all believe that? It's
But they
next
only
week. Just a
events
few
though,
more
and they
sleeps.
coming in.
And
I
you'll
think
be
for
there.
season 1
NBA
through 3.
2K25 is on
So
the way.
I don't. It's not gonna be
Any last
permanent.
words, Evan, before we get up out of here?
I got nothing left. We are under a week away, and I cannot.
They
wait
didn't say
for next
that.
week. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Pino, for
but then after
the
that,
affiliations. They didn't say
we'll be
what the
playing
boost
NBA
was or
2K25
anything
when it comes
was
out
gonna be
next
for the affiliations.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace. But hey, stick around. We're gonna raise somebody. Somebody cool. So stick around. Peace.
Yeah, Mikey, bro. They still be saying current gen is PS4 and all the old shit. Yeah, well, I don't even know, bro. I mean, they wanted to. Everybody been talking about that nostalgia and playing the old stuff from previous 2Ks. So, you know, they just gave us a little taste of the park, and it's not even permanent. I know a lot of people probably not too happy about that. All right, man. So we're going to replay the trailer. I know a lot of y'all missed the trailer. I'm going to replay the trailer. I can't play it with the music, though, just because of the copyright, but... Is my player different in what way? DeMarcus, we got the my court back. Oh shit, let me turn this music off. But see right here, well, I'll let it play all the way through for y'all, then we'll go back and pause or whatever. New stage right here. Finally got a new stage. This is the, what is this, Elite, I think. No, that was Rise, my fault. Rise got that, all that extra shit. That's the new Proving Grounds. That was my fault. The Pirate stuff, that was Elite. And then Proving Grounds is a brand new game mode. It's a new comp game mode. Street Ball is now co-op, so you can run with your friends. Yeah, Proving Grounds is going to be tough. It's going to be super popular. But I wonder if for Proving Grounds, like, what's going to be the ratio of people playing Proving Grounds versus Pro-Am? You know what I'm saying? I wonder if all the Pro-Am people are going to just move to Proving Grounds. But, you know, they still both serve their own purposes. But Proving Grounds, you got 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and I think it was 5v5. They got high school and college games in here. They got FIBA games. Play on Team USA. So we'll go back and pause it a little bit. So they say that less running around, so it is a little bit more compact, but you still got to kind of move a little bit to get to certain things. But the parks look more compact. You got more courts that's closer together, unlike on 24 for Elite. You know, you got to use your skateboard to get to another court that's across the way. But the courts were a lot closer together. So this is, hold on. So it's not quiet. But this is like, I forgot what they called this shit already. It's something, this the Boulevard, man. I'm gonna call it the Boulevard because the name they gave it is like the Boulevard. I think it's the Boulevard of the Stars or whatever. But this is like the main street where everything is. Mikey, appreciate that follow. TikTok, hit that follow button for me. You up to 6.3K likes. This is the Boulevard. This is where all the main stuff is. So, you know, you got your clothing stores right here. You got the stage. Some of this stuff we can't see for pretty sure this is the theater. This first building to the left by Brian. That's what it looked like. My court right here on the corner. New Balance and some other stores down there. But this is where most of the main stuff is at. Of course, you got the rec. They got a new little rec lobby. Back here, straight back all the way. It's like a new machine. It's like a squad finder. So they added in the new feature called Squad Finder where you can enter in like your preferences for like the type of squad you're looking for. You can change it to like, you know, what your level is, you know, what, like if you want to play with people that use their mic or people that don't use their mic, the Squad Finder is a nice feature. Anybody that's been struggling playing random rec, you got this feature now. So you can try to find you a squad and build, you know, a team of people that you can constantly play with. So it's a nice little feature. Sunsetting, you good? Yeah, man. Rec got a new look. I know a lot of people, since they was doing some of the OG throwback and bringing back some of the nostalgia from 2K15, people was trying to get that throwback Rec put in there too. But, you know, we got a new look for the Rec. Yeah, Mikey, for the Rec, it's a new feature in there called the Squad Finder. So that little kiosk thing right here in the back, you can go up to this and you can use it to find a squad. So you can enter in you know, different credentials on what you're looking for with a squad. Like if you want people to run with that use their microphone or don't use their microphone. Like it's different settings that you could change to help you find a squad. So you ain't gotta even put up with random Rec. So here's more of the city. Of course, we got Rise and Elite stores right there, more stores. You got another couple courts on the beach. That track back there in the back left, of course, that's like a new mode. Yo, Dezo, appreciate that follow. My park, my court, yeah, my court is back. Yeah, basically, Mikey, basically. You think it's exactly the same, Jay? This is street ball. Street ball, you can now play with your teammates. I mean, co-op, so you can play with a friend for the street ball games. New stage right here. What y'all think of the stage? Brand new look. The guy gave it this little marble look. Everybody been asking for a new stage forever, so they finally gave it to us. Affiliations, Rise and Elite. Yeah, it looked tough in here. It's looking nice. It's nice and bright. This, of course, we got the triple threat park, Rivet. So, I mean, only way if you want to play that, you're going to have to hop on some My Team. The comp is going to be in Pro-Am and the new game mode, Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds is looking tough. It's going to show here in a sec. Of course, all the throwback 2K15 parks is only in there for a season. So, season 1... I think they were starting off with Old Towns. I think Sunset was season 2. Here's the Elite affiliation park right here. It's this little pirate themed park, but you know, it looked like we got closer courts. Here's Proving Grounds. The new game mode, new comp game mode. It's a ranked game mode. So like I said, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and 5v5. Of course, we got the My Court. Starting 5 is back. They didn't really say nothing about starting 5, so I wonder if it's just the same thing. I would hope that they changed it a little bit. Going with your team for what? Proving Grounds? I'm pretty sure you can, but we'll double check and see for on the courtside report. Yeah, they got 5v5. All right, we're going to double check the courtside report. Wow, I'm in all caps. Yeah, man, they I don't know. I guess they trying to give it more of a realistic experience and make you do all the stuff that the NBA players be doing. Saying, y'all remember when we had to go pick up that VC check? The fuck is this music, bro? Yeah, Anthony, it's looking like a dub, bro. It's looking like a dub. It's definitely not 2K24, you know, 0.2 or whatever they be calling it, bro. It's definitely a different game, especially with the builder. We got cap breakers and all that stuff, man. So look, So here's the ranks for Proving Ground right here. You got bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. And you see like the boost you get at gold, you get plus 10% to your rep. Platinum, you get plus 25% to your rep, and then diamond plus 50% to your rep. So if y'all want a fast way to get your cap breakers, because you know cap breakers are tied to rep, go into Proving Grounds and get sweaty, bro, because that's gonna help you get your cap breakers fast. Yeah, they definitely added in some more ways to get VC. Babe, appreciate the rose. TikTok, hit that follow button for me. Hit that follow button. But, you know, these are the different rankings. The amount of progress you make is based on your level. You know, your tier is unique per game type per season. But your best rank across all seasons in each of the 4 game types is saved. Yeah, so once you hit silver, it'll show on your My Player banner. So the top 5 ultimate competitors who hold top rank status will receive 2 times rep in that game type and a top rank logo. Saying, did they say if you can go in with teammates? Yeah, so Proving Grounds, no shot meters. No shot meters. 6, I think it's a W so far, bro. What you think? Post score? You making a post score? What builds is y'all making though? Y'all gonna make them 5.9s or what y'all plan on making? Yeah, it definitely looked promising. It always looked promising, you know. Of course, you got bruh, 2K always looks promising every year. They always add in you know, they always looking to innovate and add new stuff in the game. They're not just gonna do a straight up copy and paste, bro. Like, people say that, but be realistic. They add new features into the game. Now, whether or not the game is like a W or not, I think it depends on, you know, of course, the gameplay, and then like, you know, patches and stuff. When they get in and start tweaking stuff, then, you know, some people may not agree with things that's being changed. So, oh, hey, you going with 6'3 to 6'5? Yeah, I think that might be the case for me. I'm gonna see what the 6'6 is looking like, but I don't know what I want to start with. I don't know if I want to make a sharpshooter or if I want to make a stretch 4 or what I want to make. Look, Antonio, bro, I see that's a solid move to see what everybody want to make, but I would definitely prioritize what you want to make first. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can have a build that does everything you want it to do before you start tweaking it to what the squad needs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, locks is gonna be tough. 6'8 point guard. Point guard cuts off at 6'7. Yeah, 6'8s are gonna be pretty nice. But point guard, I'm pretty sure they stop at 6'7. I think they answered that in the Discord. They had the different heights for the position. Powerful. Y'all want the heights? Let me see if I can find the heights real quick. They got it in Discord. Isaiah, you finna pre-order right now? Let me see. They got the heights listed. I'm on Discord now. All right, so here are the heights. These are the max heights for each position. Point guard, 6'7", max height. Shooting guard, 6'8". Small forward, 6'10". Power forward, 7 foot. And center, 7'3". Javarius, appreciate that follow. Y'all hit that follow button for me. Slash and sharpshooter, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with a small forward, too. I don't know, man. I definitely want to make me a shooting build. But it's like, you know, with legend badges and everything. So look, let me find it on here. See, here's the squad finder right here, like I was talking about earlier. You can put your play style in here, the squad size you're looking for, your microphone status if you want to play with people that use their microphone, or you can toggle it off so you don't have to play with anybody that uses a microphone. You can put your overall range, your performance range, and then your affiliation. So it helps you find the squad. I think that was a tough feature. Yeah, and then when you make your guard in the builder, Chucky, you can test out all them animations on your build before you even spend any money. That's another new feature that they added for this year. So you could test out SIGs, you can test out jump shots, dunk packages. You could test all that out before you even drop any bread. Playmaking stretch 5. Some people like that playmaking role. Let me see. All right, rep rookie to legend. 5 levels on each one. So I'm trying to see where they said, like, for the cap breakers, like how that's going to be divided into the rep system. So look, so this is important because for the cap breakers, like when y'all make y'all build and you trying to make it with cap breakers in mind, look at this rep system and think and be realistic with yourself and all the previous 2Ks that you have played and how far you made it in the rep system. Like, you know, you are going to want to use them cap breakers to get yourself to push some attributes up and unlock certain badges and stuff like that and animations. But it's like you need to look at the rep system and see, like, realistically, how far do you think you're going to make it in the rep system? You know what I'm saying? You're not finna be, most people, are you going to play 2K for the whole life cycle of the game? Yo, Isaiah, appreciate that follow and appreciate that gift. Are you going to play 2K for the whole entire life cycle, or are you going to play it for some months and put it down? Because if that's the case, then you might want to make your build a little bit different. You might want to make your build and get you some guaranteed legend badges. Now, we do have Max Plus One, the badge perk that allows you to boost a badge above its level. So let's say you had the set shooter badge at Hall of Fame, and that's the highest it could go. Then you can use your Max Plus One on it to get it to legend. But Max Plus One only lasts for a season. You know what I'm saying? It's not permanent. So do you want to get you some permanent legend badges? They're going to be expensive, but you got to think about that, if which ones you want. So, and then you also have to think about we got 15 cap breakers. So, you know, I'm pretty sure they wanted cap breakers to last for the life cycle of the game. They didn't want to just give us 15 cap breakers right out the gate. That was going to be easy to get. So, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to make your build with that in mind and, you know, put your attributes where you want them. You might want to get you a legend badge or 2 if you can get it, and then, you know, use your cap breakers in other areas. But you gotta think about that. You gotta be strategic for real. Yo, Av, appreciate that follow. So that's what I'm saying. See, like, if you hit veteran, you know, how many people were really going to hit veteran and legend? So you're not, like, most people may not even get all 15 cap breakers. So you got to think about that when you make your build and have that in mind. Let me see. I'm trying to skim through and see if they said anything about cap breakers right here. At each tier, you unlock rewards. The cap breakers, 15 total. We know that. For the 5. So they didn't specifically say, but Of course, IQ definitely go a long way. What's the first 2K I started on? I think it was, I'm probably played like some OG 2Ks like on PlayStation 2 before. I don't remember which one it was, but the one I can remember is 2K9, I think, with KG on the cover. Heat check, that I don't know. Yeah, PC too. They got next gen is on PC now. Yeah, that OG 2K, Iverson. I'm pretty sure I played all of them at some point, but I don't remember buying 2K myself until I got 2K9 with KG. I played NBA Live. Oh, well, really, technically, I didn't even start off on 2K. The one I could remember, I played NBA Live 08 with Gilbert Arenas on the cover. I had that on my PSP for sure. Yep, 25 years strong. Yes, sir. Let me see something. Yo, appreciate the follow. Yeah, Live 08 was nice. People with Zens. Now, they ain't really say nothing about Zens. They ain't really say nothing about Zens. You know, obviously, their goal is to combat cheating as much as they possibly can. But, you know, it's been, the word on the street is that it's supposed to be new scripts and stuff coming out for Titans and Zen users and stuff. So we don't know how cheating is going to be just yet. We're going to have to just wait until we get the game. Unfortunately. Hopefully they could write a script to stop it. But you see how 24 was. You know, you probably boot up now and you going to run into a cheater every session. So hopefully they found something to combat all the cheating. So what y'all think the breakdown is gonna be for the cap breakers? It's rookie to legend. We got 15 cap breakers. So I wonder, I'm just trying to see, like, I don't think it's an even number to divide it by. We got 5 levels in each one. Yeah, you get 15 cap breakers. 15 cap breakers. Heem, appreciate the follow. But that's why I was saying I wanted to see what the rep grind was gonna be like. So when y'all make y'all builds, I was talking about it earlier. When y'all make y'all builds, think about how you want to use your cap breakers. 2K13, yeah, all the throwback 2Ks be hitting. Think about how you want to use your cap breakers, because you know you got to be realistic with yourself. Are you gonna grind all the way to legend to get all of the cap breakers? Majority of people probably not getting, you know, all 15 cap breakers. So you want to take that into consideration when you make your builds, and you know, go for some of the badges you want to get, and you know, also think about the cap breakers. Baby, appreciate those GGs. Appreciate it. See, because I don't know, it's not an even number, because it's like if they go based off of, you know, just the rep level, rookie, starter, veteran, and then legend, if it was 3 per, that's only 12. So it's like I don't know, they could have did it that way and then just thrown a couple extra in like a different level. Cap breakers, you earn them through rep. You earn them through rep. TikTok, keep smashing that like button for me, man. We at 6.k likes. Let's get to 7k. No, it's no demo. Top 10. See, okay, I wouldn't really count in top 10. I guess you could. I don't know if they got top 10 included in that or not. I wouldn't think so though, because most people are not making top 10. Cap breakers, yeah. So cap breakers for 25 allows you to. Let me see. Let me get a builder picture up. They ain't got one on here, I don't think. Not on this course side report. But anyways, cap breakers allow you to push your build's attributes past what they originally were. So for example, in the builder, we wanted more ways to unlock animations. Y'all remember 24 in previous 2Ks, we get the, you know, the wearable stuff, the arm sleeve and all that give us boost our attributes, but they didn't unlock animations for us. So cap breakers unlock animations for us. They unlock animations and they unlock badges. So, you know, if your build gets an 87 3-point shot, for example, then you can take your, let me show you a build video so it can make more sense. Y'all go to the YouTube and hit that subscribe button for me, man. Road to 2K, we almost there. Let me find, here we go. Here's my cap breaker video. If you want to watch this, I explained it, but I just want the builder as visual so I can give you a better visual. So right here in my video, when you make your build, I got this picture on the left side. This is the max potential on the left. So cap breakers allow you to improve your attributes. So over here on the right side, when you see when they started distributing the attributes, so that 85 3-point shot, let's just say that at the end of this build, all he upgraded the 3-point shot to was an 85. A cap breaker allows you to take that over an 85. But you can only use a cap breaker within your max potential. So you see on the left side where the max potential is, for this build, the max potential 3-point shot is a 90. So you cannot use the cap breaker to go over a 90 for your 3-point shot. You can only go up to a 90. So for cap breakers, there's 15 of them. You can only use 5 cap breakers on one attribute. So you can use, technically, if you wanted to, you could take your 85 3-point shot and upgrade it to a 90, but that would be the highest that you could take it. You can't use no more than 5 cap breakers on the attribute. So hopefully that makes sense. So pay attention to what your max potential is when you make your build, because that's going to be the highest you can go. You cannot take a cap breaker and surpass your max potential on any build. That's just not how it works. Defenders, I mean, Locks is going to be solid. Locks is going to be pretty solid. But this 2K, they said the taller you go, the less attributes you get. So, you know, 5'9", that's why if you've seen any 5'9" builds, they look kind of crazy in terms of the attributes, because they can get more attributes than the taller builds. But, you know, it is a 5'9" build. So, you know, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be liable on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a liability. Ross, appreciate the follow. Yeah, point guard, ain't no telling. 5'9", I think there's gonna be a lot of people that make 5'9s to play around with, like, as a fun build for sure, because of all the attributes that you get. But 2K did say they kind of patched that, so we don't know how 5'9s actually look. But, you know, from the footage from Community Day and the 5'9s that were made, they was looking OP. So Rello, appreciate the follow. 6'5" two-way builds. No, 6'8" are looking nice. 6'8" are looking nice. But definitely, like, you know, experiment with different builds. So also the way attributes are affected change, like, you know, based on your height. So let's say you was going to make you a 6'8" build. I would check your attributes at 6'7" and 6'9" with the same, like, attribute spread and see how it looks, because the way that your attributes tie in change when you change your height. So, you know, for example, let's just say, let me see. Basically, like, you'll get more attribute points back. Basically, that's the easiest way to explain it. So check your build at different heights and see what they look like. This music is. Yeah, Proving Grounds is gonna be tough. I'm ready to hop into Proving Grounds. If you don't know what Proving Grounds is, it's the new ranked mode that they added in for 25. Rilla, what you talking about? You talking about, like, is Rising Elite what we have for affiliations, or are you asking me what I'm gonna go with? Nah, see, Isaiah, I would go with the regular edition. It don't matter which, I don't know. They didn't really say nothing about, like, rewards or boosts for the affiliations, so I don't know. I might go Elite again. I think I went Elite for 24. I might go Elite again. But for as far as pre-ordering the game, you could go with the regular edition. I mean, if you want to take the battle pass into consideration, you can. But as far as like if you're thinking VC or anything like that, then it don't matter which edition you pre-order, you get it early. So you can pre-order the standard edition and still play it early. But it's better for you to just get the standard edition and then buy VC. You know what I'm saying? Than to get the Hall of Fame edition. Yeah, Rello. It's easier that way. Like nobody's getting like, you don't need the Hall of Fame edition with the NBA season pass and all that. Just get the regular edition and buy you some extra VC. You'll save more money and then you'll end up having more VC. You know what I'm saying? If you buy, don't make sense to buy the Hall of Fame edition and then buy more VC. You're gonna be spending more money. $24 your first year really in the park. Alright, big bag. Big bag. What you don't know about 25? Hell yeah, bro. I'm on PS5. Go ahead and hop in my Discord. It's in my bio. We can get some runs in. The Discord, man, I made a Discord so I can get runs in with y'all and so y'all can find teammates and stuff. So feel free to join the Discord. Man, I wouldn't, bro, Galaxy, I wouldn't even drop that on the Hall of Fame edition just for the cover. You buying the physical copy, I would just go with the standard for real. Big, appreciate that follow. It is, I mean, $15. I mean, what's the price after $15? I mean, that ain't really that much. You could still go with, I still go with standard, bro. Yeah, 2K was crossplay for 24. Yeah, regular with the Asia Wilson cover. But yeah, man, so any updated on PC editions too? No. PC got new gen this year. So PC did get an update. So you know what I'm saying? We got the throwback 2K15 parks, but they not permanent. We got Sunset Beach, River City, Old Town. And of course, we got the Old Town My Park on the aircraft carrier from the My Park Championship. Here they go. Yeah, hopefully, like, we don't know how still is gonna feel yet because we haven't touched the game yet. So hopefully, like, I've been seeing a lot of bump steals. So hopefully, you know, they don't nerf steals into the ground. Like, you know, because we got legend badges this year, man. So like, imagine somebody with legend glove. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Just like Antonio said, take your time in the builder, please, bro. Like, trying to help y'all save some money. Don't go in on day one, make a build, spend your VC, and go into the park, bro. It's not that serious. You ain't got to get into that much of a rush because you're going to have to make a new build when you realize that you could have made an even better one. So take your time in the builder. At least spend a day in the builder, bro. At a bare minimum, spend a day in there. Me personally, I'll be in the builder for a couple weeks. You know, I get nerdy with it. I try to find all the little hacks and stuff to make the best build I possibly can. But you know, I definitely spend a day or a couple days in the builder because it'll definitely be worth it, man, and you'll save your money that way. Four hours is not enough in the builder. It's not. Everybody's still figuring out the builder on day one. Like, you're not gonna figure out everything in just one day. That's why I spend a few days or like maybe even a week or more than that in the builder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to go no money spent, you can. So you can make whatever you want to on day one and go no money spent and then use that in the city. But, you know, I wouldn't drop VC on the first day. You know what I'm saying? You're going to come up with some better builds in a couple weeks than what you did on day one, for sure. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, you should be labbing up for the first couple days. We got a whole new dribble engine in the game that we got to figure out. So, you know, you could be labbing up with that. And then in the builder, labbing up trying to see what builds you can come up with. I wouldn't just copy a build off of YouTube. Use them as templates, bro. I make build videos too, but I say use all mine as a template and, you know, tweak it to your play style and make it do what you want to do. It's so many people that just copy builds on YouTube and they can't even utilize the build because they not good on the sticks like that. They be wasting money. Yo, Jigga, appreciate that follow. For sure. You can do that. And I've been trying to like kind of like in my mind try to think of what I want to make. Like you can hop on 24, get in the builder and get an idea, but it's different because like, you know, we have more attributes to work with on 25. And then of course, you know, you got cap breakers and everything you got to take into consideration. So it'll be a lot easier once we actually get the game in hand with the builder and we can see what we want to do. Yeah, Kobe, I mean, if it worked for you, keep doing it, bro. Hell yeah, lab up in that gym. We got to get to know that new dribble engine. Hell yeah, and then this guy, yeah, Isaiah, we could definitely run, man. Hop in the Discord. How you get more badges with a high midi? So for 25, we only have so many shooting badges, bro. I think we got like 5 shooting badges for 25. And the attribute requirements, a lot of them were the same. So, you know, you can't really do the same thing we did on 24 and like get a high midi to get all the good shooting badges. Like, because a lot of the requirements are the same. So is there anything that y'all need to see? If y'all want explanations on, y'all want to see the badge requirements, I got a picture of it. What y'all want to see? I'll go ahead and pull up the list for y'all. Badge requirements, bet I got y'all. Bet. What badges y'all looking for getting, man? I'm making a, I don't know if I'm gonna make a straight up sharpshooter, but shooting is what I like to do most, so I'm definitely trying to get as many good shooting badges as I can. Hell yeah, double check everything. Is it in my... Alright. Let me put this picture up for y'all. All right, so here go the badge requirements, man. It's kind of like hard to see. If you want to, you can head to 2K Labs. They got it on there for 25, the whole list and everything, the charts and everything. It's a lot easier to read, but here's a picture of everything. No, so see, we was talking about the shooting badges. See, for set shot specialists between mid-range and three-pointer, the requirements is pretty much the same. Except for Hall of Fame, you need a 93 midi for Hall of Fame and three-pointers a 95. But, you know, for shifty shooter, the requirements are exact same between mid-range and three-pointer. So, you know, I mean, obviously your three-pointer is going to be a little bit pricier than your mid-range, but as far as the number requirements are the exact same. The new Acrobat badge. Layup Mix Master. So for Layup Mix Master, you need 75 for bronze, 85 driving layup for silver, 93 for gold, 97 Hall of Fame, and of course 99 for legend. But with the new legend badges, I think all the way they broke it down, so you don't need a 99 for all of the legend badges for the requirements. I think it's the tier 1 badges you need a 99 for. In the tier 2, it could be slightly lower. So right here with the aerial wizard, you need a 95 to get that on legend, a 95 driving layup. And then, of course, you need your vertical here. So, you know, all of these attributes, you don't need both of these or all of these attributes to get it. Like, if it's italicized like this, you need one of these. And then if it's bold, you have to have the bold along with it. So it's right here. But, like, you know, shooting, man, we don't have that many options, man. We got set shot specialists. We really got 4 shooting badges because mini marksman is only for people 6'3" and under. You know what I'm saying? So we got Deadeye that everybody can get, limitless range, set shot specialist, and then shifty shooter. If you're not 6'3" or shorter, you can't get mini marksman. Hell yeah, Antonio. It's going to definitely, especially for legend, that shit's going to be expensive. It's going to be really expensive. But man, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. Appreciate all of the follows, man. There's too many of y'all to go through everybody's name, but you know, I appreciate y'all. Much love. Appreciate all the gifteds too. Lejean, appreciate the gifted. Isaiah, appreciate the gifted, man. Much love. Babe, I appreciate all the gifteds. You know, we ready for 25, man. I'm about to get to work on some videos going over the city. Of course, I got another video dropping today going over the builder, in-depth breakdown of the builder. So be on the lookout for that, man. If you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, go to the link in my bio, subscribe to me on YouTube, turn on post notice so you can get the notification for that build breakdown. I already kind of have one, but of course, you know, with us getting more information from yesterday and you know the embargo's lifting this week, we got more information to work with. So go subscribe to the YouTube so you don't miss out on the videos. If you're looking for people to run with for 25, get your squad ready, man. Join the Discord that's also linked in the bio with my link tree, man. We'd love to chop it up with y'all in the Discord and get y'all in there so we can get some runs in, because I know y'all want to run. So like I said, man, finna work on these videos. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I hope y'all have a blessed day, blessed week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be easy, and I will see y'all with the next stream, man.